So this track, it calls itself Globalization, Migration and Development. So if you would look at it in that way, you think, wow, that's basically the whole world. And yes, we try and focus on the whole world, but obviously we can't do everything. So there's a clear focus here in problems linking either to globalization or problems linking to migration, and usually this in conjunction, so in relationship to development. How is it that humans and the way we work, in the way we create economies, create consumption behavior, how can that be long-lasting? How can that be sustainable? And for who is it sustainable? I can afford it, but can somebody in the future who's of a poorer nature also afford to remain alive? Simply that question. So, you know, these are really difficult, basic, but fundamental questions that we need to focus on.
I think the Master offers a very important framework, and it has helped me already, for example, in drafting lobby papers, which you, of course, what you state, you need to base it on theory, but also in designing new programs for migration and development, for example, you need to know the challenges and the downfalls, and of course also the opportunities. So in that sense, yeah, the specialization has been very helpful to me. One challenge within migration and development is that it often goes to more urban areas, for example Mogadishu, and then here that plays a very important role in making sure that it also reaches rural areas, so villages surrounding Mogadishu, and to make sure that also people there benefit of the contribution of the migrants.
So today I'm here, I have been living here for 19 years. I get involved with migration and development by a friend, also from Somalia. He's one of the founders of FILDA. And then one day, he showed me what FILDA is busy doing. And then my light went on, then I get it a little bit, and I said, okay, so what can I do?
Well, here there's a migrant organization. It's a development organization, and it's working in the Horn of Africa, particularly in Somalia. And it works on education, gender and health programs. And in all those programs they engage diaspora to create a bigger impact in Somalia. We're hoping to start with the program in April. What I mainly do is I monitor and support partners in Somalia. This is my main job for education and gender.
Students do find their jobs and quite readily find jobs in their field. So they work in a whole range of themes, international government organizations, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, the university, of course, we also accommodate some of the students, and so on and so forth. So many different kinds of jobs, yeah.